Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Blue Eagle Sky Nation of our Syrian Legion of Light. Happy 777 Gateway and Day 10 of our final Galactic Activation Portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar. With Keen 155, Blue Crystal Eagle, we are going through a major timeline repair and reset today as all is coming into alignment with our Sacred Heart centers. With the conjunction of our local Solaris and Sirius, the dog star, massive energies are flooding into this realm from the Most High. We had major spikes of white light on the Schumann charts today at amplitudes of 30 Hz, 33 Hz, 48 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 79 Hz. Fifth dimensional and beyond energetics anchoring in. Allow the rainbow diamond codes of creation to flow through you and deep into the crystalline core of Pachamama. As this powerful portal remains open, all of the false and negative polarity is purging and cleansing, and everything in need of healing and balance is being exposed in the light. With this, you may experience a lot of mudslinging, bad-mouthing, and negative attitudes from both individuals and the collective. As light workers and starseeds, we are here to lift each other's spirits, not judge, ridicule, attack, and condemn. All we ask of our people is to get along with each other, for it is up to us, the ground crew team of the 144, to collectively shift this realm of duality into the coherence, harmony, and collaboration of 5D New Earth. Too much energy is wasted on condemnation. We are here anchoring in the light to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the Ascension journey, not to slow down the process. This is why we must keep our integrity, avoid and not engage in any drama or conflict, especially online, and hold the higher vibration of peace and joy, to no longer be pulled into the lower densities of separation and suffering. Seeking and keeping the peace within provides the sacred space to bring peace to the world we all desire for all of humanity. Life is good, although the world has its corruption and chaos. There is also great beauty within the world made by man. This is the yin within the yang, and the yang within the yin. For God created the earth, and man created the world with God's creative potential. We are here now and have returned to transform this world into the paradise she has always evolved to be. We are on the precipice of this great change and shift of the ages into the new golden age of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. The way where? The way in, to the kingdom of heaven on earth, as above so below, as within so without. For the way in is the way out of the false 3D matrix. The mind of God is a mirror of the eternal truth and love of the almighty I Am presence. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful 777 divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 17 degrees, 28 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 15 degrees, 33 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 16 degrees Cancer. A man studying a mandala in front of him with the help of a very ancient book. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 18 degrees Pisces. In a huge tent, a famous revivalist conducts his meeting with a spectacular performance. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Bother of the Light, Pars Kute. Today, 7/7/2023, a very powerful 777 energy portal. We are now walking into one of the best chapters of our lives. Feel into it. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. This is who you are, who you came here to be. Those recent callings, as if like settling in after a storm. Your energy is evolving at a deeper cellular DNA level. This is profound. Keep expanding your flame. The world needs your unique soul song. It needs you as you. Happy 7/7/7 from SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Moricetti. 7/7/7 Gate. Here we flow and glow through the pyramids and strong incoming Lyran Syrian frequencies, breaking down old patterns and building new realities. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. As karmic timelines are coming to a close, many final initiations past, council meeting verdicts are in, keys being granted. And from Divine Bother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Miracles are happening. Our sun is aligning once again with the Syrian star. This lineup is considered one of the most important celestial events. This event will transcend anything humanity has ever experienced. The divine intervention of our I Am presence and the light flowing through the Sirius star portal, the divine alchemy taking place within the earthly bodies of humanity will accelerate in ways we have not previously experienced. This unsinkable flow of light will be amplified exponentially during the opening of the 3/7/7 that we will experience as we progress towards the mystic opening of the Lion's Gate on August 8th, 2023. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. 7th of July 2023, 7/7/7 portal, is a powerful passage of consciousness that is allowing us to align with our higher self and spirit as we prepare for the massive shifts that are still to come. 7 is the code of the spiritual warrior who moves forward fearlessly, and this is what is asked of us now. Release fear and focus on love and the passage into higher consciousness and the new earth. The dominant code here is 21-3, 3 times 7, which is the goddess and the world dancer, which lifts us up into abundance and harmony and joyful dance of life. Because we are in the sign of Cancer and under the influence of Sirius, the divine feminine power energy is Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility in ancient Egypt. She was an emissary of the star teachers of Sirius who came to Earth as the first avatar of higher consciousness and abundance, together with her partner Osiris. They were followed 2,000 years later by Yeshua and Mary Magdalene and the energy of the Galactic Rose. And here we are at the 7/7/7, ready to step into our own power and mastery as avatars of the new Earth. Have a powerful and magical and abundant 7/7/7 portal. Love to everyone from CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amara Atlantis. 7/7/7 and the new Earth Atlantean timeline reset. We all do our own self-work with no coattail riding in the world of spirit. Only clearing of karma, self-responsibility, intention, consciousness and courage to face our shadows, past lives, and break the cycles, ties, and cords that bind us to the relationships and situations in this incarnation. You have a choice. This work is definitely not for the weak. You came here to express your true divine nature as a creator and child of God, Goddess, to release the shackles, the anger, and the victim of lifetimes long past. You came here to love and be loved, nothing more, nothing less. And that is not easy work, but it is very, very possible. We each have our own light. We are born of light. No need to yearn for, steal, or wish for the light within another. The gold is you. It has always been this way. but you must mine and discover your own gold. It is not buried deep. As a matter of fact, it is the air in your lungs, the blood in your veins, the bones in your body, and the truth of your soul essence. Gold. See yourself with the same eyes God sees you, and be free. From AmeriAtlantis.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. The 7-7 portal is bringing a huge influx of energies. Our planet is being flooded with energies from our great central sun and Sirius. Sirius is the sun behind our sun. It is a literal portal or gateway to heaven. These are very high-frequency galactic energies. July is going to bring us some powerful energies as we prepare for the opening of the Lion's Gate portal. This is meant to bring a beautiful energy of abundance and spiritual awakening. We can really tap into and use these codes for healing, manifesting, and expanding our consciousness. You're about to embark on a journey. For some time, this may be traveling to somewhere else or an inner journey. This awakening is going to take you to somewhere you never expected, but are destined to be. The 7-7 portal is important for any soulmate or twin flame unions. Allow these situations to shift as they are. You should be feeling extra empathic as it's Cancer season. This means you can easily understand your partner's feelings, thoughts, and emotions even more right now. Stay in gratitude and higher frequencies right now. Gratitude is what every relationship needs to thrive. It's a great time to be connecting in love and to be anchoring these codes into the physical to build with the material. Expect major DNA and light body activations through the weekend. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Emmanuel Prius. Portal frequencies are banging. You will feel the effects in your physical body, especially in your root chakra, as a huge transformation is underway. As the Pleiadians show me, you are leaving the frequency space of survival mode to lay a brand new foundation. These are stability, security, and a whole new connection with a deep sense of belonging to something strong, a connection to everything. Your life force is activated by this new vibrational momentum being played in this energy space. Feelings vary from person to person. You may feel an intermittent pulse in your root chakra, which can last for hours or even days. Or you feel like your root chakras have disappeared. If you have the vision, you will see a gorgeous golden white light, and or you will feel the new rotation speed from your root chakra. There are of course multiple changes happening, but I'm sharing this one with you because I've been feeling it myself, and that's what the Pleiadians have shown me. Furthermore, many people are now shifting from a fixed third dimension mind to a higher fifth dimensional, multi-dimensional mind, particularly since the solstice energies that have pushed us into our limited spaces to let go once more. Remember, it's a process and everyone goes through it at their own pace. I mention the dimensions because many of you refer to these terms, and in this context they indicate a level of consciousness. But don't cling to these terms anymore. The new will no longer use those words. Also, I want to remind you not to judge your experience. There's no right or wrong way to live that experience. If you don't feel anything, don't worry. Know that these changes are happening within you to support your evolution and transformation. And in the end, you will feel a tremendous expansion because these energies will propel you into your own power. So it is up to you to be a part of your own transformation. Now is the time to act and contribute to the new. From EmmanuelPrius.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, TRINITY, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, July 7th, 2023. Blessed 777 Trinity Portal of Masterhood. Transmuting time, entering Masterhood. The theater stage is dismantling, one step closer to the cosmic flame of divine restoration. Message. After the great wars, many were taken as hostages. went through courts of the absurd and were stripped off their divine rights and powers, sentenced and condemned by the fallen ones. They were marked, stigmatized, and called many negative names, and always had to go through many challenges and difficulties, as this condemnation was following them for one lifetime to another. They were basically dealing with the sick psychopaths who had created this construct and were in control of this game. They had won and taken over this part of the world. This part of the world was sealed because of the results of the Great Wars, and there was nothing that could be done about it. As the fallen program continued, repetitive cases of staged events of entrapment and fake dangers, fake twins, fake beloveds, and fake family members and associates were always present in order to create more drama and pain and remind these condemned souls how unworthy they were and how their condemnation was justified. The most common strategy was to create conditions in order for the souls to take responsibility and choose or act against the self. They even went as far as saying that heaven had condemned these souls, creating inner guilt and self-rejection in them. This created deep depression and frustration in these souls, and eventually they forgot in many ways who they truly were and fell in so many dark traps, often resulting in losing their sanity and logic and giving up. There were laws that were not allowing for any escape or any outside interference of help for a different result for a big period of time. This period has ended, and all hostages can now be free and learn the truth. The story has twists and turns, and many previous explanations were overturned and explained differently. The true revelations that have nothing to do with the stories of the program that humanity has been addressing and clearing has just begun. The program is one thing, true life is another. Please remember that all godly energies that were used in the game are available to the Christ and Sophia consciousness for all living souls to use and benefit from. The living souls have already received back their rights upon the pure essences of the elements and their jurisdictions upon the lands, and are now preparing for the recovery and restoration of their true divine powers and own essences. This theater goes deeper than what we might think. In my personal opinion, we have not even touched yet the deeper truths of our actual stories. As this has already started being unfolded in the physical, we are in for great revelations that will change our whole perspective and view of the world and being forever. The theater stage is dismantling, actors and actresses are taking their masks off, and all the resources, elements, information, and props that were used are being returned to those they belong to. The script is being fully decoded and the audience is leaving. Plot twist, who is applauding? Remember to claim your moment of physical alignment to your higher version of yourself today. Blessings to all, TRINITY. Hunama Anatta Kumara. From Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh. Isis Channelings. 777 plus Sun Sirius conjunction with Venus-Mars conjunction at Regulus. It is hard to ignore the very intense energies at present. Exhaustion plus flu frequency light upgrade symptoms as we head into the highly charged 777 gateway, which officially opens with the Sun-Sirius conjunction on July 4th, all under the umbrella energies of the Venus-Mars conjunction at the heart of Leo Regulus. Venus Inanna has reached her crowning glory as she is now crowned Queen of Heaven and Earth, as she culminates her shamanic journey of sovereignty and empowerment as the Capricorn wise woman meta-goddess. This is the energy of the ancient original seeders of new civilizations, time spirals, as they midwife the blueprint of the new timeline, the new Earth. This blueprint, which has been gestating for the past 19 months, Venus cycle, within each of us as the embodiment of the Venus divine feminine energies are now anchoring into the crystalline grid lines via us, That is new foundational blueprint for the planet as held in the updated Akashic records in the March equinox, is now being superimposed upon Gaia's crystalline grid, as above so below, spearheaded by the wise woman, crone, ancestor energy that this Venusian cycle activated within us, as each does his or her part in this activation of the earth altar portals across the globe, as we each act as the lightning rods for this anchoring at the earth altar and grid points. The physical body can experience exhaustion and fatigue and even flu symptoms. An important component of this foundational blueprint is the rise as equal co-creator divine masculine aspect, and hence the Venus-Mars union in the vicinity of Regulus is significant, as Regulus, heart of Leo, is the ancient keyholder of the Akashic records. Union, within and without, has been a major theme in this year of 7, that is, union of heaven, 3, and earth, 4, and for the Mars-Venus conjunction to happen at the climax of the Venus journey, in alignment with the 777 gateway at Regulus, is super-loaded and significant. The 777 gateway opens with the Sun-Sirius conjunction on July 4th through the 7th. Sirius is the center of dispensation for Earth, that is, the higher cosmic frequencies of our founder DNA, Pleiadian, Lyran, Andromedan, is regulated and dispensed to us via Sirius. Hence the Sun-Sirius conjunction opens up a brand new slate of possibilities, potentials, and manifestation. Fertile ground for the wise woman ancestor blueprint to anchor and be brought to fruition. 7 is the mystical number associated with creation itself. 7 flames, rainbow bridge, seed of life, keys of Enoch, gates of death and rebirth, Pleiades, fates, oracles, and the goddess. As we approach the age of Horus, Ma'at, justice, truth, and balance, it is Seshat at the 7-pointed star crown, twin of Ma'at, divine counterpart of Thoth, Akashic scribe, who functions as the record keeper of the Akashic records, that is, assists with the translating of the etheric blueprint of the Akashic records into foundational reality on the earth plane, that is, the seed of life into the flower of life, into the tree of life, the pathway for the establishment of the age of Ma'at. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister, the Light Divine Feminine 7777, it is July 7th, and this means the 777 portal is wide open. A powerful shift is happening. Secrets of life are being revealed during this time, as the veil is really thin. We are receiving new energy, figuring out the deeper meaning of life and all the connections between everything. We are receiving a lot of high-frequency energy downloads and upgrades in the last few days. The Sirius Gateway happening in the first week of July is an amazing opportunity for an energetic spiritual upgrade. It will gloriously end with the 777 portal. It's even stronger this year as we have a number 7 year. I love the 77 and 88 portals each year. They bring so much new high-frequency energy. It feels like we shift, progress, level up the most during this time, personally and collectively. There's a lot of shifting in the background in our operating system. With the high frequencies coming in from our spiritual sun Sirius, here are a few of the symptoms you may feel right now. Feeling hot inside the body, like burning up and hot skin, digestive issues with cramps, sore throat, air ringing, pressure in the sinuses and jaw, sweating and being cold, freezing in a matter of minutes, sore eyes, itchy skin, not being able to stand, bright light, sleepy during the day. All this is pretty normal right now with all the high frequency energy coming in, as our physical bodies are not used to such high energy and the need to adapt to it first. We are being upgraded to continue this journey of ascension on a completely different, higher level, with a deeper connection to our soul, being able to hear its guidance. The 777 portal is a turning point in so many ways. Here we go. The energy is already pretty high because of the powerful solar energy coming in. Additionally, we will receive high-frequency energy from the star system Sirius in the first week of July. We call it the Sirius Gateway, and it will end on the day of the 777 portal, July 7th. We are in for some treats from the universe, as Sirius is our parent star and spiritual sun. Are you ready? New energy, new light codes, new upgrades, leveling up and moving forward. The connection between the Earth, the Sun, and the star Sirius is bringing spiritual progress, and this means we are also in for some triggering, tiredness, but also bliss. Some might experience a death and rebirth process. Don't try to block it, as your ego will suggest. Open up to every emotion that will show up within. Feel it, experience it as the observer, and learn from it. It will show you where you are blocking yourself and being afraid of your own power and light. Open up to the darkness and you will find more light. Embrace and welcome change. Don't try to fight it. Sirius energy will help us access our true self in a deeper way and heighten our intuition. Open up, listen, and receive. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine says that the planet-wide clearing operation is glowing well. So far, the Divine and the company of heaven are pleased with the result. The Divine says that the intensity of the divine intervention and clearing has been getting more and more intense. However, the planet and humanity have grown so much and now have the capacity to handle the intensity. That is good news. The Divine says that light workers in general are doing a great job. Clearing takes a lot of work. Healing takes great courage. Light workers are leading this clearing operation and doing well. The Divine and the company of heaven are very encouraged by light workers' great work. Huge progress has been made. Now there is more light on the planet and a lot more souls who are about to wake up. Gaia and the Divine are extremely grateful for the light workers' contribution and wonderful work. The Divine wants to let light workers know that this round of the clearing is very powerful and goes very deep. The clearing touches the deepest part of the human psyche. As human beings, the fundamental aspect of human beings is how humans treat each other and how humans are being treated in societies. The Divine says that there are many aspects of this clearing that touches deep and can bring up huge amounts of wounds and hurts for souls to heal. Souls on earth are very aware of how they are being treated and how they treat each other. The amount of pain and wounds are enormous. All souls are in this together because humans live in a big society on the planet. Souls impact each other and without exceptions. In other words, all souls have wounds and hurts as human beings living in societies which can be in any country or soul group. All societies have certain traits and taboos for humans to follow, and all souls have encountered social injustice and unfair treatment through incarnations. The only difference is the degree or how things have impacted these souls in terms of souls' capacity to handle. Some souls by nature can handle more hardship than others. However, despite the differences, all souls have wounds and hurts buried, and now is the time to release the wounds and hurts once and for all. And that is what this clearing operation is about. Bring up all those deeply buried wounds and hurts for releasing and healing. The Divine encourages light workers to continue the effort and let deeply buried wounds and hurts heal. Know that healing takes courage and healing is a soul journey. We all have things buried and now is the time to let go. Know that what you heal also helps your soul group or country. Souls in your soul group and your country are deeply grateful for your healing work. It is a great contribution you give to your soul group and country indeed. Thank you for your powerful light work and great effort. Divine love for you always, Linda Lee, Gaia, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Legion of Light Beings, 777 portal. We see great achievements as you awaken to the higher calling. As you embrace your multidimensional self, know a legion of light beings are ready to assist you, of pure love in the higher dimensional realms, angelic, infinite, pure divine light, to assist all beings. Mother Gaia, New Earth transition, as you are awakened, warriors of light. See your light essence expanding, the many beings beside you empowering you. Know your path is becoming lighter day by day as we collectively work in unity to assist Mother Gaia and all beings. We wish you unconditional love and galactic support for your mission. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code, 777 portal. The energetics of the 777 portal are supporting the masculine rise up out of the 3D, 4D, and fully embrace their divine masculine Christ leadership role in the 5D New Earth. The masculine are accessing divine wisdom through their heart chakra, which is leading them to their higher spiritual purpose. They can see the beauty in past experiences as lessons, initiations, and answered prayers. This is helping them release and let go of the old karmic stories with peace and step forward into their new earth cycle reborn with mastery. They are fully embracing who they are really as a divine masculine Christ leader and are seeking their beloved divine feminine Christ equivalent. The masculine will continue flowing, healing, and evolving with these changes during the universal shift we are currently experiencing. Have a blessed 777 portal. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA, Gene Key 53, Evolving Beyond Evolution. July 7th through the 12th, 2023, Immaturity, Expansion, Superabundance. Expansion comes without effort. It emerges naturally, slowly, quietly. It brings calm rather than excitement. It brings simplicity rather than complexity. It brings perspective rather than ambition. And it all comes through slowing down. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic Book of Change, Hexagram 53. Gradual progress. Gentle wood grows atop the mountain. Supple wood grows on stable foundation. Deep roots create nourishing fruits. Superabundance is the clarity of stillness. Expansion is intuitive restraint. Immaturity is uneasy stress. Intention with appreciation. The superior man attains and nourishes his extraordinary virtue to improve the manners of the people. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, July 7th, the moon, ruler of our feelings, is in water sign Pisces, and creating a flowing trine aspect to the sun, ruler of our self-expression, and moving towards a trine to Mercury, ruler of communication, both in water sign Cancer. Our emotions are sensitive, deep, and loving. Our empathic abilities are magnified, and our intuitions are heightened. It is a time to nurture others and nurture ourselves. Connections with family members or reminiscing about the past is possible. Immerse yourselves in the realm of the emotional body. Ask for healing to take place where needed. Blessings of love and light to all. From SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Cancer, sesquiquadrate Saturn retrograde in Pisces, and sextile Uranus in Taurus. Mercury falters, finds himself barreling down a slippery slope. Splash! Saturn laughs, then scowls as the cosmic messenger flings thoughts everywhere, each one smacking into Saturn's wall of no, nope, that won't work, try again. Mercury flails, stops, floats, catches his breath. This plays out on an inner level. The brain slip-sliding towards a rocky shore filled with doubt. Nothing I think is creative enough. No one listens to me. Everyone thinks my ideas are stupid. Uranus stirs up, sends up signals. Here I am, grab onto me. Wildflowers bloom beside the sea, multicolored, untamable, interlopers that have no interest in conforming. Mercury drags himself out of the water to find crystals, aquamarine, rose quartz, agate, jasper, amethyst, labradorite, jade, tourmaline, and moonstone, a riot of color, texture, form. He holds them in his hands, marveling. New thoughts spring up, clear, brilliant, insightful. Saturn watches, smiles at his grandchild. That's my boy. I was only trying to tell you to stop playing it so safe. Now you are free. And so are you. Liberate your mind from all the stories they told you. Unpick the connection to the stern inner voice that tells you that your perspective or idea or opinion is worthless. Crystallize your thinking. Follow the hunch. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 155, Blue Crystal Eagle. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. So it's the 12th day of the Yellow Seed wave spell, and the last portal day of the 10 we had in a row. The 12th day is all about getting together and cooperating with one another. Think of it like a barn-raising day when all your neighbors come over to help. Many hands make light work, and so much can be accomplished when working together. Join in a group activity today and take a break from being a lone wolf. After all, humans are social creatures, and we are designed to function in packs. The number 12 symbolizes community, and these days are great for having fun. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, mind, and vision. Eagle is good at showing you the whole picture. The eagle steps back, or rather flies high, in order to have a better perspective. This facilitates visions, which in turn inspires creativity. Eagle also shows us to be creative about problem solving. The best thing about today is that the combo of number and day makes it perfect for having a vision communally or visualizing community. The time is right for us to see the bigger picture together. Not only do many hands make light work, but many heads are better than one. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Blue Crystal Eagle, 12 Main, Keen 155, 7th of July 2023, 777 Portal, Creating Our Future Vision, 7/7/2023 equals 777 equals 714 equals 75 equals 12 equals 3. Day code 7 Mystic Magic Solitude Spiritual Initiation. 12 Acquiring Spiritual Strength Wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity Joy Creativity. Month year codes 7, 14 Media Publicity Promotion Recognition. 5 Freedom, Change, Transformation, Movement, Liberation. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. Keen 155 equal 11. 11 Portal Gate. Galactic Activation Portal Day on Keen 155 equal 11 Double Gateway on a 777 portal. Huge aperture to 5D. Open Sesame. 9 months ago, Keen 155 occurred on the 20th of October 2022, where we had a 2010 code, the Awakening Clear Vision Code, manifesting new beginnings from our illumination. 18 months ago, Keen 155 occurred on the 2nd of February 2022, which was the 22-22-2 portal, the entrance gate to 5D Earth. And today, 2 galactic spins later, we are blasting through that new Earth portal through spiritual supernatural magic. High divine magic is afoot. Today heralds a quantum leap in our timelines. We have the opportunity to look at the big picture, the completion of our quest as we walk through these ascension gates. Recap of this 5D doorway. 22-2-22 triple portal to 5D. The last of 10 successive gap days falls on a 22-2-22 building new Earth portal. This gateway 5 times 2 marks the entrance to the new 5D time, through this Aquarius new moon water tiger year. Shake off your troubles and walk boldly through this gate. And today we have evolved through 2 galactic spins and now are much wiser and clearer, ready to fully embrace the creation of our highest possible timeline in our reality. As we finish our gap journey closing another cycle, we begin anew. We have reached the top of Jacob's ladder, the Omega Gap ladder, and we are now ready to progress one steady square at a time as we continue our growth cycle. Are you ready to ascend to a new state of 5D? Let's go, planetary kin. On Electric World Bridger Day, 28th of June 2023, I had a message through an eagle dream relating to the significance of the 777 Crystal Eagle Portal Day as a humongous planetary transformation day. Day 12 in the Yellow Seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light and blossoming into our highest potential. Today we are coming together as community to share our visions of the best future with others, seeding our highest potential timelines. The 777 coding in the Yellow Seed wave spell catalyzes a huge spiritual awakening as the crystal eagle opens and elevates our planetary mind. A huge leap for humankind. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm, action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other 2 mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any residual emotions and fears in order to liberate our magic and our dreams. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of disillusion and release, new space is created for something new to emerge, our new visions. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate and operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. So focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. Share your visions, share your ideas, and share your solutions. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and to Mother Gaia. Today is a fabulous day to connect and play with other crystal allies, particularly Lemurian seed quartz, crystal balls, and scrying implements. Akashic reading, or even quantum jumping, as the eagle provides a brilliant means for accessing future potentials. Draw up your full Kundalini power to fuel your greatest visions. This energy allows the power and radiance of full vital energy to be expressed with no resistance, anchoring all this potent new energy arriving on our planet through our physical vessels and upgrading our minds. Sharing this new energy in the communities that assists our evolution into the new time, and creating our greatest destiny. Alleluia, and so it is. Today's question is, what future visions, highest timeline, am I co-creating and collectively seeding with my community? Planetary healing dedicates some time on July 7th, preferably at 7:07 a.m. or p.m., 11:11 or 4:44, to energize a quantum leap in our ascension, firmly anchoring our best possible abundant reality. Aho, beloved planetary wizards, it is done. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. Divine blessings for projecting the most beautiful rainbows into our glorious visions of our new world. Mission accomplished. Beautiful, blossoming, star-blessed suns. Take a bow. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 155. Blue Crystal Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to create. Universalizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of accomplishment. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Rose, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or you can make a one-time donation to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. And if you are in our tribe on Patreon or YouTube memberships, be sure to check out today's first of our series of guided meditations from my sacred Condor, the Cave of Infinite Abundance. We posted this to our Patreon and YouTube membership pages today. We will be doing a weekly guided meditation, special transmission, or teaching. So be sure to check that out. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. 777 Gateway is beaming. Can you feel the higher realms unifying with us in the field? 777 Activation. Raise all crystalline hearts to the next level. Here we glow, beloveds. And now for the 777 Divine Decree. Beloved, I am presence. Open the God centers within me and the crystalline stargate of my heart to fully unify with the highest orders of love, light, intelligence. Raise my consciousness into full illumination of the presence of Source within me and within all life. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our initiations and activations through this powerful 777 gateway, through our ascension journey and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.